Hi, I'm back. I've had quite the interesting day. So Kyle has had diarrhea for the last day and a half or so and is not going too good. My bedroom is gonna turn into Sunset Valley before he's done with it. But yeah, so I've been dealing with that, like lots of laundry, lots of baths. And I thought, how could my life get any worse? And then I noticed The Sims 4 is releasing another expansion pack. And honestly, I don't like to pay any more attention to The Sims 4 than absolutely necessary. But this is interesting because they're finally doing like a generations-ish pack growing together. I'm sure it's gonna make the Sims community grow apart, but that's besides the point. Anyway, I don't want to ramble on and on. Like, the trailer's up. I figure let's just jump in, we'll watch it, I'll say what I think, you'll love it, you'll hate it, I'll probably hate it, and then we can go our separate ways. Anyway, don't worry, Kyle's still allowed near me, he's just not allowed on me. But yeah, let's watch the new Sims 4 trailer. Good God. What? That was as dull as dishwater? What? Oh my God, expansion pack. Oh dear Lord. Okay. I thought I would have to go back and like, anyway, okay, let's just, I'm flustered. Okay, seriously. So like, I'm not even trying to be bitchy. Okay, let's just talk about this. The first minute and a half of this thing was the same footage used over and over again. Like, I'm not even that lazy with my videos. That's crazy. Okay, I just want to say first off, once again, the world looks absolutely stunning, and I bet it's gonna have 5 to 7 lots or something, and it's gonna, anyway, you know what I mean. It's gonna be a Sims 4 world. What do you expect? That bridge is beautiful. You won't be able to use it. You won't be able to swim in the water. Well, maybe sometimes you can, but honestly, who cares? But yeah, so I wanted to talk about that. And of course, like, architecture style, like, it has like that same Simsy style or whatever, which is fine, I guess. But like, I don't know, like, I just don't think it's right for an expansion pack. Like, if I think of expansion packs, like even something like Snowy Escape, at least it was in Japan. So like, it had like a little bit of a twist to it. Like, it was like a fun architectural style. I like Little Simsy, but I don't think this house looks very fun. But then again, I like ugly things, right? Okay, so we have the same low-res pizza that we have in the base game in the middle of the table. The infant, okay, fine. Like, the baby is in his arms and stuff. Number one, I think the whole thing is gonna bug out. I think like the infant update is gonna break the game for 2 to 3 patches. But yeah, like, everything looks fine. Like, the build buy looks fine, I guess. That couch though, like, I've never seen a couch like that in my life. We still don't have a normal couch, my goodness. So anyway, the grandfather coming in, this happens like 3 times. Who cares? Ooh, a grandfather came to stay temporarily. Like, that's not fun. I don't think so anyway. Like, it just should be something that's in the game. But yeah, so on to the main things for the expansion pack. It seems to be that they're pushing family dynamic, milestones, social compatibility. I just want to give like my initial 3 thoughts on these things. Number 1, family dynamic. Sims in The Sims 4 don't really have personality and don't really have interpersonal relationships as far as I can tell. So I'm not sure how they're going to do a family dynamic. Like, is it just going to change a couple of emotions as usual? Like, I'm not sure. Anyway, milestones, like not memories, but milestones. Like, is this going to be like a watered down version of The Sims 2 memories? Probably. That's just my opinion. And the third one is social compatibility. Again, how is this different from family dynamic? I'm not sure. I guess we'll see as we dive a little bit deeper. But yeah, let's look at this. Like, family dynamic, like distance, jokesters, and close. Like, what does that mean? Like, I really hope it impacts things anyway. But again, this doesn't seem very fun to me. Like, I don't want to pick the family dynamic. I want it to be like set in stone, unalterable. Like, I want personality. Like, in real life, like, you can't change things like this, like family dynamics and stuff. Like, they are how they are. So the idea of a drop-down menu, I don't like that. It kind of reminds me of the likes and dislikes, which, by the way, I noticed that like right after that, they had all these likes and dislikes kind of popping up. So we have like the likes here. Oh, they like the same things. I can learn painting 10% faster. Whoopee. Actually, I think I'm mixing that up with the creative trait. But yeah, then good compatibility. What does that mean? Because you can make any Sims 4 sim fall in love with any other Sims 4 sim, regardless of gender or ugliness. So I'm not sure about compatibility. Like, Sims 4 sims just seem to get along usually, even if they hate each other. Like, in my mind, I want to talk more about like the infants and the babies and stuff, because like I like having babies in The Sims. That's how I play The Sims. So like, this should be something that's interesting to me. However, we're gonna get the baby update like in the base game, I think. So like, why would I even buy this? And then they go with like like the most heteronormative narrative ever, which is weird for The Sims 4, quite frankly, where the father-in-law and the son-in-law don't really get along and they don't like the same things. Like, oh no, they have different likes in The Sims 4. Like, it's not gonna do anything. I guess these are the milestones or something. Like maybe they like made enemies or something. They had a baby. Like, I don't know though. It doesn't really say anything about that. By the way, I'm going into this blind. Like, I have not seen any other reactions. I have not, like, I've been so busy today. Like, I worked all day and like Kyle's not feeling well. Like, I've been busy. So I'm actually gonna look at the comments kind of at the end of this to see what they're saying. Oh no, it's not walking. I thought it's like a walker, but that's for older people. He's just like holding up onto the ledge or whatever. So I guess those are milestones. So I guess they have new stuff. I just don't know if it's gonna like kind of stand the test of time, right? Because like with babies, like I have a lot of babies. So if it's boring, I don't want to do it a bunch of times. But yeah, like in terms of the trailer, like it looks fine. Like it looks pretty as usual. Honestly, like the builds look really drab, if I'm honest. Like they look like Sims 4 base game houses, which is not really a good thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I'm looking at the rest of it and I'm like, ooh, it's all relative. I thought about buying this. Like, to be honest, like if anyone's in my Discord, like, you know, like I always take the complete piss out of The Sims 4. However, I always have an open mind. Like if it looked good and it looked fun and it looked like there were things to do, then absolutely. But other than like, you know, clicking likes and dislikes and drop down menus of like personalities and like how people get along with each other, I don't think any of it's gonna matter or do anything, quite frankly. And if it does make a difference, it will break the game. That's what I think. Okay, so I'm done being Rakowski for now. So I just want to go down into the comments. I am curious. Do people like this? Like, I'm not sure. Like, I have not looked into this at all yet. So let's see. Number 7 on trending. Gross. This is the worst video ever. Oh my God. Okay. I can't wait to see more details in this world. This was so wholesome. Okay. I'm sorry. People like this. I'm sorry. I don't like this. Guys, I'm so glad we all get to share this moment together. Group hug. What is this? Ew. Oh my God. You're all brainwashed. It drives me nuts. Well, that was something, wasn't it? I was not expecting that at all. Like the My Wedding Stories was so bad, but it was so fun to react to because there was all this crap happening and you knew none of it was gonna work. This, I have no idea what's going on. I don't see the appeal. I don't get it. And I don't get why everyone's so excited for it. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. I just don't get it. Like, if you keep giving them $50 for this tripe, you're gonna keep getting it. Like, this is it. Like, they're gonna turn The Sims 5 into this if you don't stop it. Anyway, I give up. I love The Sims 1, 2, and 3, and it's fine because they're gonna remain unchanged for the rest of time. And you know what? Of all things to make me break today, I'm glad it was The Sims 4 because you know what? I miss when it was The Sims 4. The Sims 4 used to drive me crazy. I'm thankful I've stepped back and I only have to deal with like the big things like this. But you know what? It was fun anyway. But yeah, let me know what do you guys think? Like, are you excited for it? Like, please, if you are excited, please explain it to me because I don't get it. I don't understand it. But yeah, and if you didn't like it, then let me know why. Like, for me, it was just like drab and boring and like nothing really happened, and I don't really think anything's gonna do anything. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe for some more Sims content. Thanks again. Mwah. See you all later. Boom.